Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is my second ever video here on YouTube and I am excited. Anyway, apologies for this light. I'm still learning how to use a camera and I have like some kind of lighting that I use for like some makeup on and stuff like that, so just leave it. It might be that maybe you will see it on my glasses, but the thing is that if I remove the glasses after that, I can't see anything. So I need to have the glasses, or even maybe I'm not centered fully. I'm just learning and see like what to have around, how everything works. So still a learning progress. But anyway, last time I showed you what I read in the month of January, and this time I want to show you what I'm reading, what I'm currently reading, and what I'm up to for the month of February. So this is my TBR of February. So we start with two books that are already finished, because anyway, now that I am recording is actually 2 days before Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day. I hope you had a good time on Valentine's Day. I'm not sure if you are actually doing something for Valentine's Day. For me, it's not as important. But me and my boyfriend want to do something really cute for that day, but something normal, you know, nothing crazy or anything like that. But anyway, let's just jump to the books, because I'm here to basically show you the books that I want to read or that I read already in the month of February. So the first one, oh, by the way, I have 7 books that I want to show you. So I'm actually going to show you here. There you go. 7 books. Well, here you only count 6 just because one is actually an ebook. So that's why it's not here. But anyway, the first one that I actually read and finished in the month of February, and I'm going to tell you anyway because it was part of my list, is basically the 4th book of the Akata series, which is A Curtain's Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. And I'm not going to tell you what I thought, because I'm gonna show it to you later in February wrap up. So next one is, second one is Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros, and I finished it, I read it. I'm gonna tell you later what I think about, because yeah, I have things to say about this book. Let's just leave it like that. All right, next one, the 3rd one, is the one that I'm actually currently reading, because I wanted something a little bit more smaller and quicker, and it's basically Gokula by Hannah Kanna, and I am at the moment 112 pages in. Not sure what I think about yet. There's a little bit of mixed feeling. Not many people like this book, so I'm not sure why. I don't know what's happening, but at the moment I'm not into it yet, and it's so sad because I really want to. So I'm not sure. I've been having lots of problems lately with not actually getting into the books immediately. So we will see. This is one of them. Anyway, next one is the 3rd book in the Life of a Shadow King by Sylvia Mercedes. And this one is called Heart of a Shadow King. And if I read this one, I will complete a trilogy, and I'm so happy because I really want to focus on my series and to actually finish them and continue at least as well some of them. I'm excited to read this one, even though I'm a little bit afraid, just because I really love the first one. The second one, didn't like it, it was boring. So now I'm like really afraid, but hopefully I will enjoy this one, and I want a good ending. So I hope so will happen. If you don't know what it is about, it's about this world where basically humans are trying to protect themselves from the Fae, because the Fae are the bad guys in this place. So the king decides to make an alliance with the troll folk, because the troll folk, they don't want nothing with the Fae. They're actually against them. So the king was like, if they put, you know, those 2 realms together, they can actually manage to just get rid of the Fae, let's say. So he decided to have one of the 2 daughters to basically marry this troll folk, or this troll, even though they call themselves troll folk. So let's keep it like that. And at the same time, the troll folk, they want to have this alliance with the humans, just because they have specific druids that they might help with the problem that they have in their own mountains realm. And the first one, it was so captivating. I loved it so much. The second one was really boring. So I hope the third one would be a good ending. So I do hope so. This is good. Next one, I don't think I will read it this month. I know for sure. I think it went down to my priority list, even though I really want to read it this year anyway, maybe next month. But I'm gonna put it anyway here. And it's basically Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb, which is the second book in the Farsi trilogy. And the first one is Assassin Apprentice. And the third one will be Assassin Quest. There you go. I started the journey in Robin Hobb last year, and I'm really happy. My boyfriend actually finished this first trilogy, and he really enjoyed it. And I'm excited to continue. And hopefully it's gonna be good. I hope so. To explain it to you is basically like this kid, because we're talking about a kid called Fitz, there in this castle, and he's basically a bastard. He's a bastard of one of the princes that are there. Of course, as the actual title of the first book, Assassin Apprentice, is gonna be basically in this apprenticeship, basically to become an assassin. Let's just leave it like that. So this is the second book. So I don't know. I don't think I will read it this month, but hopefully in the next one. So this is one of them. Then everyone has been raving about this book, and I haven't read it yet. And the second one actually is coming this month, if I'm not mistaken, and is The Crimson's Moth by Kristen Ciccarelli. And I think you heard what it is about, this book, of course. So it's basically an enemy to lovers duology, romantasy kind of thing, where the girl is a witch and the guy is a witch hunter. So I'm excited, and hopefully I will enjoy it. So at least I can get to the second one and complete the duology as well. And last one, Five Broken Blades by May Corland. And I am so excited to read this book, and I hope I will like it, because the second one came out in January, and I really would love, if I like it, to actually have the second one as a hardback. So I really do hope I would enjoy it. I don't remember what it's about, but I can tell you kind of. So it's a season for treason. The king of Yusan must die. The five most dangerous liars in the land have been mysteriously summoned to work together for a single objective: to kill the god king June. Interesting. He has it coming. Under his merciless immortal hand, the nobles flourish, while the poor and innocent are in prison, ruined, or sold. Typical, unfortunately. And now each of the five blades will come for him. Each has tasted bitterness, from the hired hitman seeking atonement, a lovely assassin who seeks freedom, or even the prince banished for his cruel crimes. None can resist the sweet ice lure of vengeance. They can agree on murder, they can agree on treachery, but for these five killers, each versed in deception, lies, and betrayal, is not enough to forge an alliance. To survive, they have to find a way to trust each other, but only one can take the crown. Let the best liar win. So I am so excited, and I can't wait to read this one, and hopefully I will. By the way, I didn't give you a synopsis for Courtesy in the Flames and Onyx Storm, just because I know that Rebecca Yarros and Sarah J. Maas are quite like really high up author that many people have read already. But if I have to give it to you straight away like this, really quick and easy, is basically for Onyx Storm. This is the third book, and the first book is actually Fourth Wing, and it's about basically this place where there are dragons, and the girl called Violet is basically needs to become a dragon rider because of her mom that kind of pushed her to do it, and so on. Let's just leave it as it is. And for Akata, it's basically start in the first book, A Court of Thorns and Roses, and about this family where they live in poverty for a few years because basically his dad, kind of lost everything. And so Freyr, I don't remember how to say her name. Anyway, you understood. She basically hunts every single time to get food, to get something. And she basically kills by mistake a fae. So the Spring Court High Lord kind of went to her house and took her away, and the story unfolds like that. So that's kind of synopsis. I should have done it before, but oh well. Some of the books that I want to read, of course, I read already 2 of them, and I'm in the middle of another one, but I am really excited, and I can't wait to show you what I think of these books. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you can like this video and then subscribe to my channel, and yeah, and hopefully we can start this journey together. So yeah, bye.